உங்க கண்ணில் என்ன ப்ராப்ளம்? கண்ணுக்கு பிச்சுக்குது சார். ஓகே, இப்போ நீங்க தண்ணி எவ்வளவு குடிப்பீங்க? கம்மியா ஏன் குடிக்கிறீங்க? ஜாஸ்தி குடிக்கணும், அப்பதான் இதனால தான் பிச்சுக்குது. ஓகே, நீங்க பட்டர் மில்க் சாப்பிடணும், மோர் சாப்பிடணும், தென் தயிர் சாப்பிடணும், இளநீர் குடிக்கணும். If we treat the psychological problem, most of the ailments get better. So understanding what their problem is, listening to them, and compassionately trying to counsel them. Most of the time counseling also will help. So very strong counseling is given. Hi friends, Dr.Sasi here. We are going to be answering a question today. Why does a patient need to come to Sasi EYECARE? Or what are the USPs of Dr.Sasi EYECARE, Salem? So, to the best of my knowledge, I feel if I were a patient, what I would have picked up are Sasi EYECARE has a group of people who have a lot of compassion, empathy, and who treat people with like their own family. So being the doctor, staffs all have that in common. Second thing, technically very sound in whatever we are doing in diagnosing problems. Then first of all, more than diagnosing, listening to the patient. Whatever they have in mind, they should be able to freely communicate, and there should be a platform to establish that communication. So because most of the places we see that the crowd is high, we can't blame them, and so they are not able to give time. Here this is like a boutique eye hospital where we don't cater to very large crowd. So we are able to give individual attention. We are able to give the quality of time which the patient requires. Some of them have psychological problems which get turned on to an eye related problem. So if we treat the psychological problem, most of the ailments get better. So understanding what their problem is, listening to them, and compassionately trying to counsel them. Most of the time counseling also will help. So very strong counseling is given, and going to the root cause of the problem is the main thing. So sometimes, for example, an eye pain or an eye inflammation could be there, but the root cause could be anywhere else in the body. Like most of the time it is in the stomach. The gut is the major problem where the root causes. So identifying where that root causes, and if we solve that problem only, this is going to get corrected. So, and another area is what uniqueness we have is we combine naturopathy treatment with allopathy. So wherever we can treat the problem with food, water, fruits, vegetables, then pranayam, so acupressure. So these kind of things also are combined with the allopathic treatment, because there are certain areas which definitely allopathy should be required, but not every area we need to start giving tablets and medication. Some of them, even before, if we could identify the problem before it becomes a symptom, then we can treat it just with food and other things as well. Lifestyle modification could make a lot of difference. Stress causes major problems, so decreasing stress, improving their sleep, improving their water intake, proper diet, all these things make them a much better person. So this is some of the reasons why you should opt for Dr.Sasi EYECARE. And obviously, in terms of experience, the doctor has about 25-30 years experience. The staffs cumulatively we have about 120 years of experience. So this experience not simply in the eye care, but in top institutes like Arvind Eye Hospital for 10 years, and 10 years at Vasan Eye Care, where an institute model and a corporate model I have got experience in, and seen a lot of hospitals across the world, I should say, not only in India. So gathered a lot of experience and now ready to give it to the society, not only in Salem, but Salem Sasi Eye Care is catering to low vision patients, especially across India. There are people who have come from nook and corner of India, and there are patients who have come from Singapore and Sri Lanka as well. So this is a proud moment for Dr. Sasi Eye Care, and that's why I recommend Sasi Eye Care strongly. Thank you.